welcome to the Cowboy4Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host, Jake. Today, I'm joined by Bragg.
Hey.
And Ben.
Hello.
How was our weekend Yu-Gi-Oh? Bragg, get up to much?
Only a little bit on Master Duel. Yeah, I finally found the brain space to go, I can do this again. Locked in. I'm pretty sure my last return to Yu-Gi-Oh on this pod was to Sky Striker, so I'm repeating that effort. Because,
Sky Striker is highly annoying in Master Duel.
yeah. And I'm hoping it will get a couple of wins if I ever turn up to locals as well, because I built it IRL. Well, I'm waiting for some more cards in the mail. 2 to be exact. I didn't...
Those.
Yes. Forget the name of the quick
Hispanic
play.
viewers.
Yeah. We are a multicultural podcast.
Except the French.
Yeah, except them.
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of...
yeah, I apologize. I didn't make that TikTok.
I fear that we may need to stop making jokes about the French because a tradesman had to come to my house on Friday. His name was Francois, and I had to leave him the keys. They know where I live.
Well, that seems like a big you problem.
Macron is coming for me.
Yeah, I was going to say...
One thing you know, they're doing trades work at your house. Next thing you know, they're scheduling riots in your living room.
Yeah, Sky Striker gets the job done. I haven't versed any Dracotail, though, but we'll get to that.
Spoilers.
Yeah, big spoilers. Ben hates spoilers.
Oh, yes.
I played Dracotail this week.
Spoilers?
I played Dracotail Dragomaid.
How'd that go?
I bricked a lot. Like, I don't know how fully.
Oh, I know how. You're playing like 17 normal summons.
That was the thing, Jake. If I always had a normal summon, I would be happy. There was a lot of times where I ain't have shit. So it was fine. Like, will I rather just play pure Dracotail? Probably. I'm sure it's probably a better deck, clearly.
Well, yeah, the results would demonstrate that
Yeah.
if Dracotail Dragomaid were the better deck, it would be more
Put
representative.
the 3 branded cards into it, and all of a sudden it's a branded deck. Done. Simple.
Are you joking right now? Saying people wouldn't want to play the fucking women dragons in addition to more women dragons
I think
if they were the better deck.
I don't think there's been enough tournaments to go, this is now the build.
I believe that there's been plenty. Because Dragon Maid was out before Dragon
You add like 4 bricks into the deck. It's...
Yeah. But
Not
what are
for
bricks
us,
when
Jake.
you just...
Also not for us.
But if you're spamming fusions, you got... Like, bricks are fine. That's the theory.
You want to be searching them.
But I get what you mean. And thus, Chimera Hacker Hands will suck too.
Oh yeah, but like it's not as if pure Hacker Hands is any better. Like it needs the Chimera to do stuff. Yeah, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. My week. So on Tuesday, I had intended to play a fun deck, but fell into the usual problem of I left my deck building until about 8:30 on a Monday night. So didn't find all the pieces I needed. So played Branded again. It didn't do well because I fell into the other pitfall of seeing the issues that I needed to rectify with the deck and then not rectifying them.
Yeah, our game was effectively like one of them was just pass. 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 I win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
don't know.
I got ashed on my Ketu, and I was like, I could be fucked here. And then Jake just passed back to me again. I was like, cool.
Ketu
Activate the next Ketu.
Yeah, not great. But yeah, if the Hacker Hands core does not arrive, / if I can't find another Bing Wing Baphomet to actually make the ratios correct, I do have now the bits and pieces I was going to use to build the deck from last week.
One's fine. Play with one.
I can play with one, but
Yeah.
like...
It's the brickiest motherfucker that's ever bricked. That card sucks.
Maybe you just use it as fusion material, it's fine.
Yeah, which you only need one of.
But then how I get back?
Well, you can't revive it off its own effect, can you?
No.
Well, that's your opponent's standby phase. Yeah, I've got nothing for you.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, if it doesn't arrive, I'll have a backup plan. But hopefully I build it tomorrow. Hopefully I build it today. Are we under the illusion it's Sunday?
No, we're recording this a day early. So.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I build it tomorrow, which is yesterday for your listening, just to really fuck with time, rather than leaving it till Monday, which is now.
You know, we get a fair amount of listeners on a Wednesday, by the way.
Okay.
Shout out to the Wednesday gamers.
And to the Australian cricket team. We're doing decent.
Yeah, we're about to get 100.
So excited for cricket.
That better not have been sarcasm.
Oh, it was very
Good,
heavily
yeah.
sarcasm. I just like that first part of that cricket song. I don't like cricket.
Oh,
Little does he know the next line is that he loves it.
I know it. That's why I only like that bit. Anyway, moving on to some news. We start with Master Duel. So we had quite a bit happen this week.
Yes.
Scrolly. There we go. So first off, we got a Japan high school campaign. So that's fun for all the Japanese high schoolers that are listening to us.
It's fun for all ages.
As long as those ages are about 13 to 18.
Yes.
Moving on.
Not touching.
Yep. Then we had the ban list with some updates to the packs. So the Magnificence of Angels had Christia removed. And then a bunch of other random fairy support that has been lacking in those packs added in. They're really slow to add the new stuff into old packs. It's an ongoing issue.
Well, one Arc Lord Christie is clearly worth all of those cards, so...
Yeah, but none of these say stop playing.
Look, Cupid pictures there, so cool.
Yeah, but that gets you to the thing that then says stop playing.
Yeah.
It's not the stop playing thing itself.
Oh, stop playing.
And then in the Draconic Courtesy pack, the Sweet Dragon Maid card was added. Is that what it says? Sweet Roommate, sorry, which I think is the Dragon Maid, but not Dragon Maid support that got made similar to the Sky Striker, but not Sky Striker Red Arrow, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we had some limited time accessories. We've got a Medeus the Pure icon. We've got the Man with the Mark icon. That kind of looks cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's just Odion's face.
It's some of his face. And we also don't know if it's
and
Odeon.
a
It's the
choker.
Man with
I
the
never
Mark.
really took it in the choker before. I thought it was a neck tat.
No, he likes... I'm
Maybe
not
it
going
is
to
an
continue
Odeon.
that.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's Odeon and Ishizu's kid. Because
Maybe
she wears
he-
a choker.
She does. Well, that's the Millennium Necklace, isn't it? It's not a choker. Bless you.
Choker in my eyes.
And then we got some sleeves. The Anubis the Last Judge.
That looks pretty cool.
That's a sick looking card. I think I said that on release too. But then we had the Dracotail accessory bundle. They are really just pumping out these bundles. And I just don't have the gems for them.
Well, I got the striker one.
Did you see the price of the Labyrinth one?
No.
3,000 gems.
Don't you have that many gems? I have that many gems.
Yeah, but you don't play, so it doesn't matter.
I
You can
got
have
that
a
many
billion gems. It wouldn't matter.
I'll play...
No, you won't.
Yeah, nah. I'm good.
Yep, thought so.
I'm good.
So in the Dracotail bundle, you get a Ketu Dracotail coin. That looks kind of cool. You get a Ketu Dracotail wallpaper. We get a Dracotail Femina icon. And then a Dracotail Arthalion sleeve. Oh, and
a mate base.
Yeah, the Dracotail mate base. That looks cool.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Ash will look good above that.
Oh, God. So yeah, and then in addition to that, you get 10 packs, and I think you get 1 UR guaranteed. Yeah.
1 UR this time.
Yeah, they've changed that. I think it was the same in the Eldritch one.
Awesome. Now all of a sudden we're cooking. I can spend all that money on 1 UR.
And then we had the new selection pack, the Aerial Supremacy, or Superiority rather.
Yeah.
So
Which
in this,
this
we
is what
obviously
comes
get,
in the bundle, yeah? Or
Yeah. Those are the 10 that you get. So the archetypes in here, you obviously get the Dracotails, you get the Man with the Mark / Odeon deck.
Yeah. With its boss monster, Silhouette Rabbit.
Obviously. And then we also get the Archmages / Medius, all included in there. And all the bits and pieces are released. This for some reason.
Planetary Pathfinder. It's because you needed to get the Man with the Mark field spell.
And then...
And the other
Psychic Omnibuster. He's like a Ghostbuster, except he busts Omnis.
So that's
Cool
been
hair.
added into the legacy pack in order to help the psychics out, I guess.
I've legitimately never seen this card before in my life.
Neither
Yeah.
have I. Same with this guy.
These are these new cards.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know if Kurt's trying to change the channel here or whether or not he's
good.
It's cricket time.
And then Spirit Poacher for poaching spirits.
Well, we've stopped Omni Negates and we've stopped
Wait,
Spirits.
was that Crystal Cat?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
Crystal
yeah,
Cat.
This is so sad.
It's an allusion to the anime.
I forgot the cat's voice.
Yeah, I don't remember what the cat sounded like either. And then, well, we know about the pack, but we had the announcement of the Duelist Cup for December, so I think it starts on the 9th. So yeah, stage 1, stage 2, and obviously all the gems that you get for playing. So if you do need to earn some gems to buy yourself some Dracotail bundle things, that's probably a good way to start. Although you probably will be versing a lot of Dracotail, and you'll probably lose a lot.
Or you could just build Dracotail. Speaking of
But you need
tails,
the gems to get.
you missed you clicked too early.
He was mid-sentence as you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
Ben interrupting you?
Segue.
Well, he already clicked, and I was like, oh no, we've lost the tail segue.
I can't believe you'd point out that Ben would interrupt me mid-sentence. That's so unlike him.
Fairy tales are back, baby.
Well, new ones are here. We don't know if we're getting one back yet. So, yeah.
They've given a way to search it, so...
Which is coming from the jail right now.
Doesn't it
Express.
search all of them?
Oh yeah, no, the police are here letting Snow out of jail. That's right.
Or are they putting everyone that has snow into jail? So, got a bunch of support. So, this one I think is, summons itself from hand if you've got an 1850 monster.
Rank 4 plays.
Yep. Which we'll come into in a second.
Also, sorry, very important effect on that first card. You can pay 500 life points, name one effect monster your opponent controls, Fairy Prince.
Yeah.
It took me
becomes
so
pretty awesome.
fucking long to realize where the fuck Fairy Prince comes from in this archetype.
Was alluded to before this?
No, there's no card called Fairy Prince that exists or exists in this support, but the fusions use Fairy Prince.
Yes.
Yes.
Because that one names a card your opponent controls Fairy Prince.
Yes. A lot of them do.
Yep.
A lot of them make your opponent have a Fairy Prince for you. So the fusion, 1 Fairy Tale plus a Spellcaster. During your main phase, special summon 1 Fairy monster from your deck or banished. If you normal or special summon a non-Earth Fairy Tale monster while this card is on the field, target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, its effects are negated, and it becomes Fairy Prince. Any Fairy Prince on the field becomes a Spellcaster. And then the other fusion, I've only just realized I had 2 fusions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You got the
Chronicle,
Reader and the Chronicler.
yeah. So this needs a light Fairy Tale monster plus a Spellcaster. You can only use the first and third effects once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned using Fairy Prince's material, you can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, inflict 500 damage for each of them. Your Fairy Tale monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish a Fairy Tale card from your hand or graveyard, except a copy of itself. Except Fairy Tale Tales.
which is
Negate
the
the
other.
activation if you do destroy that card.
Yes.
Then the Xyz. Fairy Tale monsters you control whose original attribute is light are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects.
All of them except this one.
Yep. I mean, that's fair. Like, I don't like the ones that are like, I'll make everything unaffected, but also this is unaffected. And then you can't destroy by battle, or you can't destroy by card effects. Like, that shit's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can detach up to 2 materials from this card. Send that many Fairy Tale cards from your deck to the graveyard, except Fairy Tale Tales.
That's how you get the Fairy Tale Snow now. It's a
Well, that's how the
generic,
OCG gets it.
relatively generic rank 4.
And if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, target a Fairy Tale monster you control whose original attribute is light, special summon this card, and if you do, send that monster to the graveyard. And then, what's this? Fairy Tale Long, Long Ago. It's a quick play, special summon up to 1 light Fairy Tale monster with
Different names.
with different names from your hand, graveyard, and or
Banish.
banishment. And you also can special summon except spellcasters. If this card is sent to the graveyard from the field or becomes banished, you can set it, but it cannot be activated unless you control a Fairy Tale.
I love that. I love that so much. It's such a good card.
Fairy Tale Ball. When this card resolves, you can add a Fairy Tale monster or Fairy Tale Tales from your deck or banish to your hand. Your Fairy Tale monsters can attack directly. Once per turn, If your opponent special summons a monster or monsters and you control a Fairy Tale monster, target one effect monster your opponent controls, negates effects, and its name becomes Fairy Prince. And then this one that's alluded to about 7 times, Fairy Tale Tale. Tales of Fairy Tale. Wait, is that the same card? I swear that's a different name to what they refer to up the top.
What was the first one we read out in this little batch?
They're probably not just translated very well. You go to the Xyz. Go to the Xyz. Is
Fairy Tale Tales, yeah.
Fairy Tale Tales.
Yeah.
But that's called Tales of Fairy Tale.
Yeah, they're just not translated things very well.
Unless they're just alluding to a card that we don't have yet. But this would make sense if it was Fairy Tale Tales because it has the Tales of Fairy Tales.
Yes.
So, this card is an equip. The equip monster gains 1,000 attack. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one spellcaster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. You can also use Fairy Prince monsters your opponent controls. If this card is in your graveyard, you can equip it to a Fairy Tale monster on the field. Then, immediately after this effect, you can normal summon one spellcaster with 1850. So this is
It doesn't seem that broken for a,
it's not
hey, you can't foolish this.
crazy. Like, given that it all revolves around monsters with less than 2,000 attack for the most part, it's not like they'll break you down and then kill you next turn, more than likely, like if you have any level of interrupt. It also like lends itself quite nicely to being super poly targets, unless they have the unaffected good.
Also, I've just noted, so the Xyz, as the equip play that you can equip back from grave. So you can equip back from grave, you get the second normal summon, then you make the Xyz, and then the the equip stays on board because the monster didn't technically leave the field, so it stays there.
Is that how that works?
Yep. If you have an equip play, an equip onto a monster get used for an Xyz material, the equip doesn't detach. It stays. Because the monster wasn't removed, it stopped existing.
Fairy Tale Tales was in Ghosts from the Past.
Oh, it is a different card.
What's that do?
So Tales of the Fairy Tale
Reveal
is a different
spellcaster
card.
in your hand with 1850 attack with a different name than monsters you control immediately after it resolves, normal summon, or set it. You're going to use once a turn. The first time you take battle damage, you would take no damage. It is a continuous spell.
Weird.
There we
that
go.
Was
it's
problem?
an extra normal summon.
So the Tales of Fairy Tale, which has the artwork of the Tales of Fairy Tales, is a different card to Fairy Tale Tales.
Yes.
But both give you a second normal summon, but that one's a problem. They're like, no, don't use that one. Use this one.
Yeah, pretty much. They've basically just said, ignore the previous support. Just use this.
Pretty much.
The only real thing that I can see this doing is being amalgamated in with the Charmers, because they are also all 1850 stuff, and they do nothing on their own.
They're also getting new support.
They are. It's almost like this was planned.
Do we have the deck list, or is it a synchronized release again?
It's a synchronized release again.
Okay, so that other card that goes to the past one will almost certainly be in it because that card
it's 1850 support. Yeah. Statement, because it's gonna come up soon, and I want to get this out here. What do you reckon the Overbreak card is going to be for the next set? Is the Overbreak card going to be one of the Fairy Tale cards?
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, so wait, when are the Overbreaks starting?
This set is the first set we get Overbreaks.
Okay.
So as we're going through these cards, I'd like to have that out there that something is going to be an Overbreak. What will it be?
Can you open that tail in a new tab and just have a quick little zoomy? There we go. Yeah, that one's not going to really lend itself to it, right?
No.
I was wondering if we'll have tails just popping out.
Maybe the main deck
boxes.
monster.
Yeah,
that could be cool.
Nah, would it?
There's not a lot going on at that.
Nah.
You want a lot going on outside of the art.
That could have the the spirits going in the corners, but that would be kind of mid. That's good art though, and yeah, that's too centered. They're disgusting.
So have they confirmed? Have they confirmed that it's definitely going to be a card that is within the set? Are they going to? They have?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to be the cover card, which is going to suck because we get a lot of bad cover cards. Speaking of what could potentially be the cover card, trains.
Tell you what, if I get that double decker as an Overbreak, that'll be so good.
So I'm not going to read any of the main deck ones because I shan't be
Dare
fucked.
you?
Well, the main card that I actually care about is this one.
In defense
Because
of the
it
main
summons
deck,
a
if we're not
token.
going to talk about the main deck ones, they are just above and beyond like Express Knight and stuff, where it's just, we're just not even going to restrict these bastards.
It doesn't
anymore.
even reduce its attack.
Yeah,
It's like Knight Express Knight. This attack becomes fucking whatever it is, 0 or 1800. The new card's like do the exact same thing. Don't reduce the attack though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
The Xyzs are also quite
doubt
good.
it's good, but the main card I care about is this. So this is Exceptional Schedule. Add one special schedule or urgent schedule from your deck to your hand. Then you can special summon one scheduled token, Machine Earth, level 10, 3000 attack and defense, to your opponent's field. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, target a level 10 machine monster in your graveyard, or banish then one card you control to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon that monster. Yeah, the first time I've ever heard anyone upstairs in the entire time I've...
Oh, you hear it from time to time.
So apparently they're just running around.
Yeah, they're just running.
Unless if that's the floor. Anyway, this card, I wish the defense on the token was a little bit less, so then you can kind of, because some of them have piercing, so that would have been cute. But maybe that's what they're trying to avoid.
I think that is the plan to like.
Right.
If
3,000's your base. We're not halving this guy's attack.
Why are you excited about this card? Does special or urgent schedule search a Mech Knight?
No.
So it's just because it gives your opponent a token.
It gives your opponent a token, but then if you're doing Orcust Mech Knight, you then use the schedule to summon the Scrap Recycler and do the Wyvern play.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Anyway, the Xyzs are quite good. The Xyzs are neat.
I like your train of thought, though.
Train. So we've got, I can't even read his fucking name. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Rocket.
This one, you make Gustav Max, you use the effect of Gustav Max, and then you overlay into this, and then this is a negate for every card, every material it has.
Is Gustav Max a burn card?
I think it is. Yeah. It's also
5,000 attack.
It's also fucking huge.
Maybe me wanting less defense on that's probably because like that other one doubles and does piercing, I'm pretty sure.
This also is detach material from this card to destroy it in the end phase. So you get it. So if you overlay for Gustav, use the effect of Gustav, then slap this on top, you get
6,000.
A negate and then a detach. So you realistically only have one negate on it. And it burns for 1,000 when you negate.
You run over for 2, and then
but it means
burn
you've
for
got the
another
negate,
1,000.
and more than likely you've got the one that's like if it's detached from a train, pop something as well.
Yep.
We've got 6,000 damage here without even thinking.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And you make another Gustav.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
You go,
wait. Oh no, because it's got the Xyz as well. Okay.
What the bigger one do?
Answer my question. So this one is Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Flying Launcher.
Generic.
So 3,800 attack and 3,000 defense.
It's an additional normal summon as well.
If this card's Xyz summoned, add an Earth monster or Barrage
Earth Machine
Blast.
or Barrage Blast.
During
Barrage
main
Blast
phase,
is shit, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a trap that pops a card.
Yes, it is. During your main phase, normal summon one machine monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. Detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many spells and traps on the field. Destroy them.
Yeah.
Good card.
Just in case anyone has Mirror Force set.
These could be cool over breaks, though. These trains.
That one could be sick.
No.
It's got the cool colors and whatnot.
Yeah, but the trains are trains.
The trains are trains, Ben.
Yeah.
Well done.
One of them just summons from some. If you have another
trains.
train in bin, it just summons both one of those effect monsters. So like that would be pretty
The
cool.
arts for these
If
two
you
trains,
loop
though,
Scrap
suck ass.
Recycle,
I'd like to
oh
point
my
that out.
God. No, looping Scrap Recycle is really annoying unless if you.
Like, that art is alright. The other art is terrible.
I love this one. Look at it. They got double-decker trains finally. Welcome to Sydney.
Which one's the one that does the thing?
That won't get anywhere on time, by the way.
Oh no, God no.
It'd be
I'm
really
assuming
inconvenient
this
if
is
you have
the one?
luggage.
We were gonna fucking take a train home last night, and we ended up booking a hotel instead. When we were catching the train back to Central, it was like, oh, there's been a train accident in Sutherland.
Oh.
There is no trains running to the Illawarra. I was
my
like,
God. Happens too
it's
much.
a very good thing we didn't do that.
And there's no trains out west the day before. Like, what do you do? No trains north today? But that's fires. We'll get to that, though.
Next,
Speaking of fire,
Rarity Collection 5.
You regret that.
So
I like this.
I wasn't expecting this. I thought that like once their obligation to do this was over, they would just sort of revert back. But seemingly, it's been a positive business experience for Konami in the English-speaking regions. So
We got to stop buying this set, though, at some point.
you
Like,
would think. Well, that's the thing.
they're
They have
running
been
out of
getting
cards to put into these.
progressively worse.
Yeah.
And the fear that I have is that they'll just ban some of this stuff like they have in the past. Like the best cards will just get like I'm actually shocked that IP is not banned because I thought for sure that card was gone.
Yeah.
But anyway, in this we had a couple that are pre-announced. So we had Chaos Angel, Castira Fenrir, C104, Umbral Horror Masquerade, Memento Combined Creation.
I'm assuming we're just going to get all the cash stuff reprinted here.
You would think so,
Yeah.
but it's not guaranteed.
Yes, Chaos
not
Angel
guaranteed,
today's
yes.
meta relevant.
But the
more
most important
importantly-
part, we're getting the art cards with the text.
What are they calling them?
Catchphrase cards or something like that. This is what's replacing the legacy pool of cards.
Oh, yeah,
Because
okay.
Konami doesn't want to support previous formats anymore. They're like, we'll cut that shit out. Now we'll give you the quote cards. But they didn't show Negate Rare Ash Blossom. So is there a world where we don't get Negate Rare Ash Blossom when they save half the pool for the Rarity Collection 6?
Yeah, but
Potentially.
they only showed us that, right? So it should be fine.
We've got Yes Trish
Yeah,
and
so yes,
no.
Trish, no cross, whatever it's called.
I don't know what our IP
IP.
says.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the
The
company
compulse says bounce.
Oh, that's
does it?
That's he's
Yeah.
cool.
That's actually hilarious. Zeus.
I'm not sure what Zeus is. I don't know what the other ones are. I know compulse is bounce.
But
It's
yeah.
either bounce or boing. One of the two.
Oh, I hope it's Boing. Boing is so funny.
But yeah, that's what that is.
Yep.
Oh, so you guaranteed to get one of these a pack?
Seemingly, yeah.
Yeah, they're replacing the legacy pool, so probably.
Yeah, all
Did they
all
give
available
us
is Ultra
a-
Starlight. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many.
I want Starlight Rare Negate Rare Ash Blossoms.
Did they give us a release date on this?
There we go.
Oh,
There
there's
we
the
go.
breakdown.
April 10th.
Special art
Well,
variant.
8th for us.
Okay, wait, scroll back up, Jake. Sorry.
Yeah, the variant's the 5th slot.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Two Ultras thingy.
But yeah, this does prove a very good opportunity to get some reprints out there, possibly before they like whack a lot of the Justice Hunters decks.
Yeah, probably. Also, is there a wall where they just put the Mole Charmies in here again?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see them doing that, but
They-
they've
we
been
already-
printed in a
They'll
couple
do
of-
meows in here.
Meows maybe.
I forgot we got Fua in the last one.
Do they do alt arts?
Stampede was this year, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Interesting.
It was this time this year. So they're at least not doing them every 6 months anymore, which was a problem from the start. It should have been a yearly set.
Bit weird to launch it in April.
The last one was in April.
Yeah, no, but then they had like lots and lots of releases. Like to have a yearly release in April just seems weird, especially because like we had the January, February releases.
Especially at the moment, we're in this fucking 5 months of not having any product.
Yeah, well, I can't see them expediting this. But yeah, this will be cool. I imagine it'll be real expensive.
Oh, yeah, that always is for us.
Yeah.
It says
and then-
$5 MSRP
Oh.
USD a pack. So
Speaking of expediting or not, the which regions was it?
US
North
and LAM.
and Latin America got their product delayed again.
Not that you're missing much.
Oh yeah, you're missing nothing. It's just funny
Good
that
old
it happens
Texas.
to them instead of us.
it's just Texas, man. Everything's so good in Texas, except for their ability to print cards.
The ships that they were carrying them were destroyed.
Is there a world
Double
where,
tapped, if you will.
Is there a world where this stuff's getting delayed in the North America because the Texas plant also prints Magic and Pokemon, and they're in overdrive,
Needing
being
to
like, we need to
pump all
print
of
as
that
much
out?
of that as possible. You can wait on this.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you were going to pick out of Magic the
mean-
Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh to get a delay, it's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh
I think-
almost every time.
I think a lot of us will go, yeah, sure, print more EV packs instead of this bullshit. Please. And thank you. I need Umbreons, thanks.
I wanted a holiday box.
If only this set was good.
I mean, $300. It's not that bad.
For a chance to get one.
Huh?
That's what I was trying to elaborate in the chat. So is it just $300 for the holiday box?
Yeah, plus the promo that they played with, or they got.
Okay. That's fine. The way... I don't know if it was just maybe the fault in the way that I asked the question. You made it sound like it was $1,200
it was,
for a holiday box.
Sealed,
I
it
was
was
like,
sealed with the holiday box.
What?
Oh,
I don't know
so
what
they
the
just
holiday
cracked
box is.
packs.
So they
and
had
put-
they had like for Final Fantasy's holiday box, they just ran an event where it was just sealed with you just pay an exorbitant amount of money to get a holiday box and play sealed with that. Plus you get the whatever promo.
Don't you only get
Okay.
like 10 packs in a holiday box?
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
whatever the
10's fine for sealed, isn't
season
it?
cards are.
$300 for 10 packs.
And 6 promo cards.
That's the and the one of them's some of those promos I'm like, oh yes, that is.
To be fair, Magic did do the one where like you bought that promo box and you got a One Ring, and then that sold out immediately because people were like, "Oh, One Ring's worth like $200. Why would I not?"
Well, yeah, you made your money back. Okay. I may have...
Is it banned from Commander yet?
No.
Good.
It's Modern's where the problem is.
Yeah.
That's where Vivi got killed too. And then finally... Oh, no, this is different. So in the OCG, they...
What was the other news we're missing?
No, I thought this was the art cards again, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
So in the OCG, they got a bunch of tokens related to archetypes that don't need tokens. So...
that needs tokens.
Explain to me where they make tokens.
In plant? When you use plant token. Every plant deck makes plant tokens.
But explain exactly the card that generates a plant token.
I don't know.
Wait, are these going to like exclusive stores?
Yeah, seemingly it's only at specific stores.
Target events. Star chip
If
contest.
we keep,
Yeah, they do Star Chip contests in OCG.
Can we keep scrolling and have a look at them?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. They got pop-up stores. They're going to have individual cards. This is fucked.
Sendai gets... Okay.
Oh, so you have to travel all across to Japan.
Oh, Chiba gets the Malice. That's easy.
Akihabara gets the fucking K9. Yokohama.
Ooh.
Nagoya. Where gets the yummy one?
Oh my god.
Osaka. Okay.
Don't mind
Oh,
me.
and
I'm
then
just
you have
catching
to
a
go
train.
over to
Kobe.
Danonima?
It's Kobe.
Oh, I didn't even look at that first word. Where am I going up?
I had a conversation with Kurt about this, and we were like, it seems very lazy that they've just slapped another card's art onto a token. Like, Sky Striker got their own token art card,
Yes, they did.
but all of these, they're like, nah, fuck it, just slap the fucking...
I get it for the ones that don't generate tokens. Like, yeah, whack a art on the K9 one, on the Malice one. They're not making tokens. But for a deck that actually needs a token as part of its usual thing, maybe put in a tad of effort, or maybe, just maybe, put the artwork of the card that generates the token. Because that's not that card.
It's okay, it's Oath.
But yeah, it's...
Wait, click one of the cards again. Oh, they also have they have the pop-up logo on them.
Oh, I want that so bad.
Also, we're reading him in the reverse order, so the shop is below the card. So Hiroshima is... That's a lot on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything, but...
That's why I want it, baby.
No. We wanted to exile the French now. What have we done? So...
Wait, so what's the yummy one for? So scroll back down. Is yummy is
I
Kobe.
went past it.
Oh, it's yummy.
Yes. Can I have, what was the cheaper then?
I'm gonna
Go
try
on.
and find these.
What was cheaper? Because I would want that too. Oh my god, I want these. If they've got the names on them.
Which archetype am I going to?
Scroll up.
up.
Oh,
Chiba.
there's Sulfur Cord. Oh no, your one.
Yeah,
Osaka. We don't want that one.
Yeah.
Chiba is the pearly. Doesn't your mate live in Chiba?
Not anymore, but yeah.
Ah,
Send him on a trip.
I've spent many a drunken night in Chiba, I'll tell you that much.
There you
Nice
go.
fisherman, really nice fisherman there.
C4G recommendation. Get drunk in Chiba.
So choose.
So, we move on to some questions. If you weren't aware, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions.
Oh, I should probably check Spotify.
Let's ignore this call from my brother because I don't give a fuck. First question is from Falcon Waffles. Falcon Waffles says, I'm going to quit my job in the new year and hoping to become a firefighter. Any advice? I understand I may not be equipped for this question.
here or where? Probably an important
I don't
question.
know where Falcon Waffles
Before
lives.
you inevitably take this over.
Yep.
I just want to. You might like. What was the last frame?
I understand you may not be equipped for this question.
This might be the most equipped man in this planet.
Yeah.
Go get the gear.
No,
You've done it for a bit before.
job hunting, firefighting.
Well, Falcon Waffles, what you want to do is make sure that you hit the gym, make sure you've got very good cardio, because cardio tests are something that they drill the fuck into you. Depending on where you're doing it, you will likely have to be able to carry the entire equipment and then do a lung capacity test. I barely passed that, like literally hit the minimum number required. So dear God, make sure you are fit and healthy, because that is probably step one. That's at least if you're doing it in Australia. Also make sure that this is going to sound really dumb, but on any written text and anything that you do, make sure that your writing is correct and you don't make spelling mistakes, because that is another reason that they will flunk you on your applications. Those are just the two basics, I guess.
And grow a moustache. You must have a moustache.
No, you can't have a moustache.
You can't?
No, you're not supposed to have facial
Every
hair.
portrayal of them has a fucking moustache.
Fun fact, you can't actually create the seal with your full rebreather if you're doing structural, if you have facial hair.
I've been lied to by television.
Yeah. It's very much a not
Also, my
recommended
mate's dad
thing.
had a moustache, and he was a firefighter for years, so I don't know where that's
You're
coming in.
really not supposed to have facial hair.
And
It is a big, like, don't do it. So, yeah.
don't grow a moustache.
Beards is a hard no. Like, mustache
yeah.
you can maybe pass depending on what your equipment you're using.
Well, the thought process I have is that the moustache is underneath the mask, so it's not going to catch fire. But if you have a beard, you don't want that catching fire.
Well, the issue is it doesn't create a seal.
No, I'm not caring about the seal. I care about it catching fire.
Sure. Anyway, that's my advice. If you're doing it in America, though, I'm fairly sure you also have to be able to do medical response. So, get a first aid certificate.
If those are a thing.
Ask Sean William Scott if you're in.
Next question from 606. This holiday season, what would be your ideal Secret Santa / Kris Kringle gift to receive?
This year is it the first year in a long time where I've been like, I don't really want anything.
No, but he's asking specifically for Secret Santa gifts.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really want anything this year.
Well, you want something, a refill of fucking, I don't know.
No. Not really.
Okay. If you had a gift for Ben, send it to me.
Yeah, Ben Habakiri. I'll take that.
That'd be a great gift. A gift everyone can enjoy.
What do you want, Jake?
My mum asked me what I wanted just for general.
You want a holiday
Christmas.
box for Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering,
That'd
apparently.
be great. If someone was to Secret Santa me a $300 holiday box, I'd be so fucking happy. In the interim, I kind of just want some socks.
I just did a huge resupply of socks. It's great.
I've restocked on work socks. I have yet to restock on everyday socks.
I'm now using a sock brand called Merrill. They're actually really good. Would recommend.
The street variety?
What? Not different spelling, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Did your brother make the finals of his basketball division?
No idea. Don't care.
Well, I mean,
It's because we beat his ass.
If he did get those socks.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, quite comfortable.
We didn't get fucking... So normally, they pay for a whole new kit for your team.
Oh, did they not do that?
No, we got socks.
With the Shell Harbour Council.
Yeah,
logo.
with a council logo on them. We
But
literally got council socks.
But they are quite comfortable. I do like those socks.
In
I've not taken
protest-
them out of the thing.
In protest,
I'll
for
buy
the
those
first game of the
socks for
season, I would have
$300.
only gone to the game only wearing socks. And maybe a Wollongong Council logo over your genitals.
Hell yeah. I could get amongst that.
Yeah, it was...
This has been brought to you by the state government.
The other team got drink bottles.
Oh,
What
man.
would be your
I prefer the
preference
socks.
then in this Secret Santa from the Wollongong City Council?
Shell
socks
Harbour City Council.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Shell Harbour. That makes sense. Shell Harbour's a big popo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing. I honestly would have rather them just be like, hey, here's a crispy high five. So their excuse, by the way, was that too many teams don't need to constantly have new kits. And I was like, cool. But you could choose between the new kit and a discount on your registration. We've just opted to not offer option B. Instead of getting like $150 off on your rego, you now get a pair of socks.
Yeah, that would enrage me, to be honest, if I was
I
in
cannot
that
stress
position.
enough. I like those socks.
I have not touched them.
I'll buy them off you for $200 next retro.
And that's that.
It's not that. We have one final
Well, I was
question.
just wrapping up that question.
One
Socks for
final
me, by the
question
way.
from 6R6.
Actually, no, what I want for Christmas, by the way, is these tokens. I want those tokens we just talked about, even though they release on the 26th.
Especially the Russian
Oh.
one.
Hey, Kurt, did you know those tokens are like stamped as well to say what city the store you got them from was?
That's why they're good.
I mean, they're not good. They're just cool.
The
Good.
yeah, the emblem
You know,
one
the
is
one that has the artwork of the card that doesn't generate the token.
the emblem
Osaka.
one is
Osaka.
Osaka. That has like Osaka pop-up store on it.
So, last question from 6R6. Do you have
From the
a
Discord.
favorite style of Christmas light?
Ones that work.
Yep, those are a good start.
Like these LED, I don't know how. Like some of the ones, like these ones I've got in the balcony are fine, but the ones I've put up at work, there's just like certain like
Strips
one
just don't
section
work.
will just won't work, and it's like you don't know until it's up. It's like, ugh.
I like the ropey ones that you can use to like make a perimeter.
What are you doing with your Christmas lights?
Walls, Jake. Walls.
A wall of light.
Build a retaining wall just out of rope lights stacked up on top of each other.
Oh,
I like lights that I don't have to see all the time. That's my favorite style of light. Lights that are away from me.
Yeah, just go
There's-
for a trip to see the
On
lights
the
and then come back.
Yeah, exactly. So across the car park from our balcony, there's a house, and the back of it is on car park. That's where they've put their Christmas lights up.
So people in the car park see
So
their
people
lights.
in the car park and the apartment block beyond the car park can see their obnoxious as fuck lights. It's so stupid.
I saw our lights the other day from the street. I was like, Bragg did a good job.
Bragg does love the balcony.
I got a message from the neighbor about it too. I'm like, oh, I didn't think they were that good.
Abuse?
No, liking the lights.
So the neighbor
Oh.
also did theirs, and ours put his to shame.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
From the street, I was like, ours looks
It's
really
getting
good.
dark.
And next
Look
door's
at
just
it
got a
now.
couple.
I love that idea of a Christmas light strip. We just go down to the street and look
Just
at
judge lights.
your own balcony and the one next door.
Yeah.
But
No. We have a question from.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Actually, if this is public, I might have to delete it because the stuff on the end. 2 questions. Who's your favorite Oz? From Jezelenko. Who's your favorite Oz Yu-Gi-Oh player currently outside of your immediate locals playing group?
That's Fox.
Yeah, I think it is.
He says his favorite is Fox or Andy.
Not Andy.
We thinking the same Andy?
Yeah, not Andy.
Not Andy.
Not Andy.
Our circle has a blood feud with said Andy over multiple instances. But well done, he went to Worlds.
Dragoon for gore.
You forget.
I don't really know anyone, so I can't really say.
I mean, it used to be Yahweh. My favorite used to be Yahweh, but now he doesn't really play. That almost
Still
makes him a
raps
better
though.
player
Yeah.
because he stopped playing and earned money for not playing.
I think the last time I played Yahweh was like table 1 of a regional. I sat down, was like, yeah, I'm the best Nara's got to offer. Good luck.
It's almost been 10 years since I've... Actually, it's been more than 10 years since I last versed him, I think.
I think the last time I versed him was at Nats, which is how long ago that was.
I've now just realized that was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah. So I versed him at a pre-COVID Nats, and it got to a certain board state, and he's like, "Oh, you just have game." And I was like, "How?"
It was your last
Show
regional
me.
top. It was that event.
No. It was before.
No,
that.
no. My interaction with Yahweh was your
Oh,
last
yeah,
regional
yeah,
top.
yeah.
It was the Good Game Central regional.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good regional. What did I play in that? Was it August? Yeah. That makes sense.
If you have a favorite player and or Christmas lights, put them in the comments.
What was the other question?
Yeah, I shouldn't have read this. We're not touching the second part.
Okay. That concludes us for this week. Thank you
It
all
was a
very much.
slur. You'll have to go and check Spotify for...
We're not talking about... what was the dog's name?
Oh no. No.
Yeah, see? He's followed me. We are moving.
Yeah. So thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are
The
watching
dog was
along,
named the N-word.
No, it wasn't. Was it? That's going to bug me now. Chili George. There we go.
yeah. Rip Chili George. So for the third time, thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, feel free to like and subscribe. If you are listening, feel free to favorite, jump into a Discord, answer our poll for best product card and deck of the year.
Thanks for everyone who's voted already.
Yes, but there's not enough of you. It's like
but no, it's completely fine. It's more than our first poll. which
it's
is
like
just 6
7% of you. You need to do better.
I still haven't voted yet.
I know.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to come in from behind. Yep.
Thank you and goodbye.